Hey, it's Clayton with the Plumbing Gurus. Thanks a lot for tuning in with me today. So we're going to dive into this right away. For roughing in houses as a plumber, I love to use this guy here. It's the Super Hog Brushless Hole Hawg. So this is the smaller one out of the two. This is the M18 one. There's one that's a little larger. For what I do and the holes that I go through and the bits that I use, this is more than enough. This has never failed me, especially using a HD 12 battery. This thing is a machine. It has never let me down. And you can tell I have the handle off because I was getting in some tight areas. Just didn't put it back on. So moving on from there, the bit when you're drilling is it's a deal breaker. If you're gonna be using, pardon my French, but shitty bits, it's gonna take you a lot longer and it's gonna be a lot harder to drill holes through 2x4s or TGIs or whatever that you're drilling through. So what we like to use is I love to use these Milwaukee Hole Hawg. These bits are crazy good. And the nice thing I like about it is when you drill your hole, these teeth are bigger. So once you drill your hole, piece that's in the middle here, you just pretty much turn it upside down and tap it and that piece will fall out. You don't have to sit there and pry it out. It's really nice that way. Most of the time. I shouldn't say all the time. These bits, you want to stay away from hitting nails, but you can. Apparently you can hit nails with these and it should be fine. I personally wouldn't because of the price of the bit, and also it's nice to have a sharp bit all the time when you're drilling, and I'll show you guys why. And yeah, so for sizing for the bits, this is 2 9/16 and this is for 1.5" pipe and for fittings. That's why I like to use the 2 9/16 is because the 1.5" fitting will fit through here. So if you got to drill a hole and run couplings through whatever, you have no problem with that. For 2" we like to use 2 3/4 bit, and for the 3" it's 4 1/4. So enough talking, let's see what this thing does. Show you guys how this works here. So this just slides in, tighten this up. And the other thing I love about this drill is that it's a quick connect. So you just pull this back. This here, it's a little, honestly, it gets a little stiff after a while. So it doesn't hurt to throw a little WD-40 or some sort of lubricant in there. And that just comes out just like that. And the other great thing about this is that this part of your arbor here will stay good forever. This one here obviously was used in a different drill. You can see it just slides in there, clicks into place, no problem. You can click your extensions in there and it won't fall off. It's super sturdy. Okay, so let me show you guys how this puppy works. It's got a forward and it also has a reverse as well. We're gonna screw this puppy down. Look at that. Oh, love this drill. So it doesn't go flying on me. This is what we got to work with here. Okay, so when you're doing this, drilling these holes, obviously you want to have safety glasses. This drill doesn't kick at you very hard. It's got like this anti-kick, so it won't throw you off your ladder. But enough chit chat, let's get at her and let's roll. See how fast that is? Bring it out. This one, let's see if it'll come out. No. Usually you can just grab from the inside. You don't even need a screwdriver to pull out the piece of wood inside of here. Other bits that I've used, once you drill, you actually got to get a screwdriver in there and pry it out. It takes so much time, wastes so much time. And it's another tool that you got to carry around when you're drilling holes. In this case, you don't need it. All right, so that's it for this video. Let me know what you guys think in the comments section below, and we'll see you guys on the next video.